The Epstein files are finally being released, but this isn't transparency. This could be a cover up. But something's just not right. We're getting redactions, black boxes, missing pages, missing names. And here's the real question. Why does the US government believe the American people can't handle the truth? Because this isn't just about Epstein. It's about institutional trust, transparency, and whether the public has the right to know who enabled or participated in one of the worst abuse networks in modern history. Today, we're breaking down exactly what is happening with the Epstein files release. Who is supporting it? Who is resisting it? What Trump actually authorized today? And why many Americans are calling this release a half measure. This is about more than information. This is about the integrity of the system itself. President Trump has now authorized the release of the Epstein files, but the documents released so far remain heavily redacted. Names blurred, pages blocked out, key sections missing. And that raises the question, if this is transparency, what does secrecy look like? People aren't asking for gossip. They're asking for accountability. Because if the justice system protects powerful offenders while ordinary people face the full force of the law, then that's not justice. That's two separate systems. And we know exactly what happens when a government says, we must protect you from the truth. It just breeds suspicion. It destroys trust. And trust, once broken, is very hard to rebuild. The American people can handle uncomfortable facts. There are two justifications the government keeps repeating. Number one, victim protection. Absolutely valid. Victims always must be protected. Their identities must never be exposed without consent. But that should not become just this blanket shield to protect powerful perpetrators. Number two, national security. This is the one the public is skeptical about. How does exposing wealthy private citizens engaging in criminal activity constitute a national security threat? Unless, and this is the uncomfortable part, some of the involved individuals, networks, or intelligence contacts are national security connected. And if that's the case, the people deserve to know even more. There is surprisingly strong bipartisan support for transparency. Members of Congress across party lines, transparency advocates, legal scholars, and a growing public movement demanding the complete record. They all argue the same point. Democracy cannot function in the dark. The opposition comes from within. DOJ officials, intelligence agencies, political allies, and lawyers protecting institutions, all groups with reputations at risk. And the closer someone is to power, the more they resist full disclosure. This case didn't involve just one man. It touched billionaires, politicians, royalty, intelligence assets, corporations, celebrities, financial networks, the entire spectrum of elite influence. When a network is that large, exposing it isn't just an investigation. It's a collision with the most powerful structure in the world, the structure of silence. And that structure never gives up easily. At the end of the day, one question matters above all. If the truth is harmless, why hide it? And if it's dangerous, dangerous to whom? To victims or to people who enabled, protected, and participated? The American people and the world deserve clarity, not summaries, not selective truth, not another sanitized version of a scandal that shook the world. We can handle the truth. We deserve the truth. And until the full, unredacted Epstein files are released, every name, every connection, every page, the public's trust will remain broken. And without trust, a government, it just can't govern. Please let me know in the comments, do you believe we will ever see the full, unredacted Epstein files? Or will they protect the powerful until the end? If you want a follow-up episode when the next batch drops, make sure, please, to subscribe. More is definitely coming. Thank you for listening.